Hello, everybody. My name is Philip Lamini, and I will be telling you about my part two of my claim system I've been building. Pretty much everything from part one is still intact. Part one was mostly about creating the website on in a prototype stand, allowing us to get the front end to work, allowing different places to be redirected, working pretty much the same. But here we improve upon that and expand on the alarm functionality, saving a file and encrypt it. Pretty much everything from part one exists from ID to review dates, but file name has been introduced to allow us to save the information and coordinate the status and coordinate and manage the status allows the to either and verify and accept the claims. Public upload allows the upload of the document, and list reviews allows the review of the claim. Now, new things happen. You introduce claim data. Claim data will collect all the data within the claim data will collect all the information given into the site and save it. These are temporary ones of what it's supposed to look like. Claim review, this is the person's going to review it. And these are examples. These are static ends allowed of the ID of each. Get all claims is a method to get the claims, all the claims in a list. Um, Here's the functionality of add claim. Claim by end will allow us to understand, allow us to identify each claim by the ID. Claim by status will allow us to include a status to each claim. Update claim status, update each claim by the administrator right here. This is the review ID of it. And these are the three functionalities that will be introduced in it. File encryption services. We have entered a key as well as 4. This allows us to save the information and encrypt it into the MVC app. Save file, as I said before, allows us to save the information so it doesn't disappear and it keeps it all static. Encryption file with the AES key and the home key allowing us to save the information and encrypt it and not to be able to be stolen or threatened. And the encrypt file in memory string allows the user, no, not the user, the manager to see the information after the encryption will be decrypted to him and allow him to see. Now for the controller. In the add controller, we have IWBS and file encrypt services along the MVC app to be secured, encrypted so that no outsiders can come in again. And IWS works in host with the file encryption. Index allowing the claims to be sent to the user or to the index page. In probably just adding, there's not much functionality in this one, but here this is where functionality will be much more complicated. We add a try catch so that if the user does not enter a month, the system will say month is required as well as for the amount. And document, when for the upload document, when the user doesn't and can only enter one of these 4 types. If they do not enter any of those 4 types, the extension will be not allowed and will be displayed file extension with the extension of the entered not allowed. This will be upload folder, unique file name, encrypting it, saving it to a file. And then catch files like error submitting claims, details page, gets claims, pretty much kind of easy to understand, gets a claim data and everything. That's work, if not found, it's not found, catch extension error loading claim. Now download document. This will be where the system takes the document that the person has entered and says, will this work or will this not? So if claims does not work, or say claims is not found. If document does work, or take the document doesn't, or return not found. And then this will be the encrypted file part. If the file path is not found, it will be file not found, decrypt the stream, encrypting the system, and then we'll have these other types that can be entered. Submit claim, submit the things easy. This will be the more complicated one. Submit claim, allow the claim solid status. This is pretty much for what's this for? Oh yeah, it's to save the file into the save file from method in the claim store. Because it says view claims and a download file. Again, save it into the file. Manager. This is where the person will be able to approve or decline any of the claims. So this is where a switch allowing the person to choose between approving the decline after the pending has been given. Details page. It's with the details where easy to understand. And this is the approve. So if the person approves of if the manager approves of the claim, we'll say we'll give the admin user and say claim has been approved successfully. If it doesn't work, we'll say claim's not found. And then catch error approving claim. And then again, same thing for the decline of it. It says it will give error provide reasoning because the person has to provide a reasoning of a comment. It will be approved by admin user, and then if success, claims declined, if not, the claims not found, redirect back to index. If catch exception, if it doesn't work, it's an error decline claim, maybe like an internet failing or laptop, and this will be again saving the information of that's being declined or approved. And that's just the front end of it all, so that's not really necessary. Oops, sorry. Let me just show you the MVC right now for the functionality. And this is, and we see claim, the manager, and the report function. Report function doesn't work, unfortunately, because there's no one in the back end to actually review it. But you can still submit your reports nonetheless. This is the claim. Allow the lecturer to add the claim if necessary, edit or delete anything, manage the finance any problems, submit appropriate responses. We got goal set claim. There will be the name, month, amount, description of what they have done, the status, pending, and there'll be add claim. This will be the new claim submitted by your name, the amount you have, a selection of the months. This is the monthly claim system. Tour description, what you course you taught, the claim description, chosen files, and then this will be the selection of the month, so you don't have to manually enter it all within the 12 months. Manager page. So these are the once the user as the claim goes to the manager page, there's three pendings, they're approved, then he can be able to review the page, allowing the person to see the documents uploaded, provide a reason declining, approval comments, but that's of course optional. Approve claim, decline claim, cancel, and then back. Wait, and then done. And that's my project. Thank you.